Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call right here on the Bordas and Bordas Hotline. We are here taking your calls at 412-575-2600. Bob Pompeani, Gene Collier. You can also tweet our program at KDPomp, at Gene Collier. And we're here first to talk about the Pirates, who tonight are in the process of losing again to a bottom feeder team. This would be 4 losses in a row. And George Contos has just given up a run. That's nothing new. Gregory Polanco has botched a fly ball. That's nothing new. Gregory Polanco has struck out and left ran on base. That's nothing new. They owe him $32 million over the next 4 years. And Austin Meadows is making people take notice. So, Gene Collier, do we have a predicament on our hands?
Yeah, we've got all kinds of predicaments. I don't know if any of that is leading anywhere productive right now. The Pirates' biggest problem, as you no doubt know from my Sunday column, Bob, is that they have too many young people in the rotation. I mean, Nick Hingham, 26, Jamison Taillon, 26, Trevor Williams, 26, Joe Musgrove will be here at the end of this week. He's 25. You know, they're trying to break in too many pitchers at the same time, and it's kind of a recipe for disaster. The Pirates have 3 wins by starting pitchers in May, and that includes one by Kingham, who for some reason they can't keep on. They don't want to keep on the staff. So, yeah, they got problems, and they're great.
Yes, and I liked your column, and you're right on with that. And, again, a guy like Jamison Taillon, because they traded Garrett Cole, because they had to get rid of someone they didn't want to pay, end up now with he is the ace. Nova's failing and fading like he did last year. Right. Taillon got hit hard tonight, gave up a grand slam to Scooter Gennett after they intentionally walked Joey Votto. So you look at this situation in this rotation, you wonder where it's going to go because it's very erratic. Yep. And
people are learning how to pitch, and there are too many of them. Taillon has not won since 3 days before the NHL playoffs started.
That's true. Which is why, by the way, on the day that New York Mets let go of Matt Harvey, I thought the Pirates should have jumped in on that.
Yeah, you were on that.
I was. I said it right there. I said, it's $4 million a year. That's it for now. Why not? They take reclamation projects everywhere. If this guy is a so-called, problem in the locker room, so be it. I know people like the fact that Garrett Cole's not here because he's a cancer. Oh, good. Well, let the cancer go spread down in Houston. He's spreading goodness all over the place. So
spreading the goodness.
Spreading the good news.
No, I rejected your idea on Matt Harvey, and that'll teach me. I should never.
Well, I mean, it's only a few games here, but he's been good.
It's been okay.
And he needs to do it there. He needs to, really reinvigorate his career. Yeah, so why not take a shot?
He's desperate. Yeah. No, you were right. I was wrong.
It's so far, but it may change. All right, let's talk also about what's going on with the Golden Knights of Vegas since we last convened. They have clinched a spot in the Stanley Cup Finals. Ryan Reeves' stick, just as you predicted, Gene, would be in the Hockey Hall of Fame. And Marc-Andre Fleury is about to be a three-peat. If anyone would have thought at the beginning of the season the three-peat, everybody talked about the Penguins, but it may be Marc-Andre Fleury, although they have to get by one of two teams, the Capitals, Tampa. I thought that was a great game last night. Yeah. Washington came out and just physically ran Tampa, 39-19 in the hits department. So what do you expect in the Game 7?
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect in a Game 7. You're right, that was a great game last night. The Capitals played probably their most physical game of the postseason. I mean, they really punished the Lightning. It'll be interesting to see how they come back at home. I'm actually pulling for the Capitals. I do want to see them win, and it's time for them to win the Stanley Cup. I hope they do it.
Well, Tampa Bay is a good team, but Game 7's at home. We saw them a couple of years ago against the Penguins in a chance to eliminate the Penguins. Game 6 at home, they lost that and then proceeded to lose Game 7 to Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. They're going to have another shot at this. They have the better team, in my opinion, but you never know. Washington is driven. They have Burakovsky back. They have Backstrom back. He makes a big difference on their power play. And Braden Holtby right now is starting to find his groove again, so that should be a wonderful Game 7. One question as we go to break, Gene, and I'll ask you first, and I'll throw it out to our viewers. Okay. Hypothetically, if Austin Meadows continues to play well at this level, hit a second home run tonight, and he clobbered it, second in 2 games. He's a very good defensive outfielder as well. When Starling Marte is activated, should they send him down? Meadows.
Well, I don't know. If he's going to hit 2 homers every 4 games, I would say no. But you see what Nick Kingham has been able to do here. He has one walk, and 27 strikeouts. He's been sent down twice. So I don't know. I mean, I can't pretend to know, what they ought to do. I mean, they're completely unpredictable in that kind of.
Right, and it's unpredictable in the sense that they'll, a guy like Kingham gets sent down. George Contos keeps going out there and keeps giving up runs. So because you're a veteran, you can have more mileage that way. We're going to take a break. 412-575-2600. Call us, air your opinions. Do it right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. It's on Pittsburgh CW.